Now, Stormwatch 12 weather with Chief Meteorologist Matt Hoffman.
Here's a live look at Mount Shasta. We do have some fair weather cumulus clouds that have been popping up not only over Mount Shasta, but through a lot of the higher terrain in the region. But these will melt away as we head into tonight. We'll also see the marine layer moving back up north along the coast. Right now, mainly sunny for most coastal communities. 90 currently in Medford and Grants Pass. It's 83 in Klamath Falls, 91 in Montague. A very seasonal Wednesday across the region, but things are going to get much hotter as we go through the rest of the week. Here's a look at winds. They've picked up quite a bit for a lot of inland areas, especially over on the east side. We're getting some gusts up to 20 miles per hour or so in Klamath Falls, Lakeview, and Medford. We'll see these winds back off later tonight. Skies will be clear inland, down to 61 in Medford, 48 in Klamath Falls, so still cool on the east side. Take a look at tomorrow out the door in the Rogue Valley. Temperatures will get a bit hotter tomorrow afternoon, climbing into the lower to middle 90s. For most of our west side valleys, we'll see plenty of sunshine across the region, up to 86 in Lakeview, 87 in Klamath Falls, 93 in Wairika, and getting up to 94 in Grants Pass. Look for those afternoon breezes to pick up once again. And then along the coast in Brookings, we'll start off with a lot of clouds with the marine layer, but then look for that marine layer to pull away as we go throughout the day. If we can see enough sunshine, we could get pretty close to 70. Here's a look at those heat advisories. So for the west side, this will begin on Friday starting at noon for the mountains, and then the east side, this will begin noon on Saturday. But anyway, slice it. It's going to be very hot Saturday through this weekend. The peak of the heat looks to be on Saturday. Here's a look at the ranges of high temperatures that we'll see through this weekend and some of the hottest weather in the Klamath River Valley. Saturday, we could get over 110 degrees in some spots, and we'll see some of the hottest weather yet for the Rogue and Shasta valleys. In the Medford area, we're likely going to peak to right around 105 degrees on Saturday. And check out the east side, the basin. We could see temperatures hit right around, if not hit, 100 degrees on Saturday, and maybe even getting pretty close on Sunday as well before this heat wave moves out. Check out your forecast for the Jackson County Fair. Scorching hot temperatures for Friday into the weekend. Some very hot readings. We'll see lots of sunshine as well. That UV index is going to be very high, so don't forget to stay hydrated and have that sunblock handy. If you want to beat the heat this weekend, the coast, some beautiful weather expected. It will be pretty comfortable for temperatures. Winds will be rather gusty though. And then Crater Lake also not looking too shabby this weekend. 80 on Saturday, 76 on Sunday with winds picking up. And we're going to see winds picking up across the region on Sunday. The peak of the heat on Saturday, but a system is going to move into the Pacific Northwest and it's going to cool things down into early next week. But with winds picking up Sunday and Monday, that's going to increase the fire danger in the region. So our fire weather impacts could be around critical Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. We'll be keeping a close eye on that fire weather forecast. But in the meantime, here's a look at your 7-day for the coast. Some warmer temperatures into this weekend. Winds will be very gusty this weekend into early next week. For Northern California, scorching hot temperatures, especially this weekend for Saturday and Sunday into the triple digits. For the Klamath Basin, some of the hottest weather yet this season. A shot at hitting 100 degrees in Klamath Falls on Saturday. Those nights will be getting a bit milder as well. Up into the mountains, some very warm, if not hot weather into this weekend. Temperatures drop back a bit into early next week. And then for the Rogue Valley, getting scorching hot for Friday into this weekend, but it's a fairly short-lived heat wave as temperatures drop back down into the lower 90s by Monday.